Hello, I'm Aarati. Today I am here to examine my IELTS speaking test. Let's see how it goes.
Hello, my name is Alex, and I'll be your examiner for this IELTS speaking mock test. This test has 3 parts and will take around 11 to 14 minutes. Shall we begin?
Yes, sure, Alex. We can begin.
Great, let's start with part 1. Can you tell me your full name, please?
Hi, Alex. I am Aarati. I'm currently here living at Kathmandu, but permanently belongs from the Sudar Pasim province.
Thank you, Addie. Can you tell me where you are living now?
I am here living at Kathmandu. Since 3-4 years, I'm here living at Kathmandu.
Thank you, Addie. Do you work or are you a student?
I'm working here, but saying that I also studied here in the same place. So from 2-3 years, I'm currently actively working. Before that, I was a student.
Thank you. Can you tell me a little about what you do?
I am a law student and hold a advocate license as well. Currently working as a legal associate at a commercial law firm. So that's.
Thank you. What do you like to do in your free time?
I mostly love watching rom-com movies, which are my go-to movies, and I love listening world Bollywood and Nepali songs. Other than that, I love playing with my pet also, and also reading some novels, which are mostly from the rom-com genre. So that's what I do in my leisure time.
Thank you. Do you prefer to spend your free time indoors or outdoors?
It depends on my mood. Actually, I prefer more indoors than outdoors. But again, if I have a great company, I enjoy the outdoor equally as indoor also. So it's
All right, thank you. Now let's move on to part 2. I will give you a topic, and you have 1 minute to prepare. You may use a stopwatch to keep track of your time. After 1 minute, please speak for 1 to 2 minutes on this topic. Here is your cue card. Describe a place you have recently visited that you enjoyed. You should say where it is, why you went there, what you did there, and explain why you enjoyed it. You have 1 minute to prepare. You may start now.
can I start? Can I start? Hi, Alex. Can we start? So the place I recently visited was Jaipur, which is in the Rajasthan, India. And the reason behind visiting that place was meeting my one of the dear friend. And why I love that place is the Jaipur is really old city. Like its synonyms is the pink city, and the vibes it gives, and the traditional value it has, and the kind of fabric you get in that city. That really like I love to revisit that city again and again. So yeah, that's the place I recently visited.
Thank you. Let's move on to part 3. I will ask you a few questions related to the topic you just spoke about. Do you think visiting new places is important for personal growth?
Yes, I do think visiting new places makes you to be a new person as well. For example, if you visit like natural greenery place, the kind of mood you have is it change instantly, and the place which like if you visit the crowdly tourist place, it the kind of mindset you will had is different. So visiting new places and like exploring new places really helps you to be like having the new perspective toward that place. Can you please ask me the question again?
Of course. Why do you think people need holidays in new places?
I didn't get the question. Can you please repeat that question?
Certainly. Why do you think people need holidays in new places?
Because people are occupied with their like daily 9 to 5 jobs and the daily same routine. So
Thank
escaping
you.
from the
Now, a final question. How can travel help people understand different cultures?
traveling new place helps to understand new culture by like exploring the culture they already had and trying the new foods, trying the new uh, enjoying the new festivals, like enjoying the new culture really helps people to enjoy the new perspective as well.
All right, we'll move on. How can tourism impact local communities?
It impacts in both ways, like in positive ways it helps to boost the economy of the local people and helps to run their household in within their same place. They don't have to move other place for the like as a migration or a migrant worker. That really helps them to earn economy on their own place. And negative side it has is the kind of pollutions and the kind of environmental damage they like tourists mainly does in the new places. So yeah, it has the both impact, the positive and negative. It depends upon the administrative part how they really helps, how they really get benefit from that place.
All right, thank you, Adi. That brings us to the end of the IELTS speaking practice test. Now it is time for your feedback. Your fluency and coherence were generally good. You tried to elaborate on your answers, which is positive. At times, however, your responses were a bit repetitive and lacked clear structure. Lexical resource, you used a range of vocabulary appropriate for various topics, which is commendable. However, there were moments when your word choice was inaccurate or unclear. Grammatical range and accuracy. You made a good effort to use complex sentences. However, there were several grammatical errors, particularly with subject-verb agreement and sentence structure. For example, I currently actively working should be I am currently actively working. Pronunciation. Your pronunciation was generally clear, but there were a few instances where your articulation made it slightly difficult to follow your responses. Paying more attention to your enunciation could help improve this. Based on these factors, I would estimate your overall band score to be around a 5.5 to 6.0. Your ability to express ideas is good, but focusing on pronunciation, grammatical accuracy, and expanding your vocabulary range will further enhance your score. Thank you for taking this practice test, Adi. Keep practicing, and you will continue to improve. Goodbye.
Thank you, Alex. So experience was good. This is the very first time मैले IELTS को स्पिकिङ टेस्ट दिएको. योभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ मैले IELTS को कुनै पनि न कोर्स गरेको, टेस्ट पनि दिएको थिइनँ. अनि एक्सपिरियन्स राम्रो भयो. अलि नर्भस चाहिँ भयो फर्स्टमा. देन एज द टाइम गोज अलिक कम्फर्टेबल पनि भयो. बट मार्क्स चाहिँ ठिकठाक आयो. आई थिङ्क आई निड टु इम्प्रुभ माई स्पिकिङ. लाइक I recommend it to everyone who are like preparing for the IELTS. I think it will really help you to like improve your speaking and writing skills. It really gives you like exam kind of pressure. So I recommend everyone to go for it for at least once. Try it, guys.